What is up, YouTube? Ruben here, and today we're going to be taking a review of this Dell OptiPlex GX280. So, this is one of the most popular desktops for business at that time, since it was made in 2005. Now, they began production in 2004, and they shipped with Windows XP Professional. Let's go ahead and get started. Sorry for the interruption of actually getting some water repairs at the sink, but anyway. Here, you should have had a Windows XP sticker, an Intel Pentium 4 sticker, and you should have got the door here. And this Dell OptiPlex uses the door to actually cover the ports. And inside, you're going to see two USB 2.0 ports and a headphone jack, the OptiPlex GX280 designation, and the power button, DVD recorder drive, or DVD drive, and a floppy drive. Now, back in 2005, they still use floppy drives. Let's go ahead and get to the left. Here on the left, you're going to see the Windows XP product key, which is actually scraped off. Looks dirty on the left here. Get rid of this ant. Here you got the latch, one of the two latches right here. Let's go and get to the back. Here on the back, you're going to see a parallel port, serial, VGA. Now, back in these days, at Dell, I used these indication or diagnostic lights, and that's what ABCD stands for. So if it says A and D, A is C is amber, that could be a problem or could be memory issues, and that's how Dell computers work. They use the diagnostic lights. Right here we got 6 USB 2.0 ports, Ethernet, audio jacks. We got microphone, line in and line out, and the blue one is line in and the green one's line out. Normally you won't get the expansion here. I just decided to put a video card in there, a graphics card. It has DVI and S-Video, and yeah, there is a Ethernet card here. Let's go ahead and get to the right. Here on the right, you're going to see the other latch here. And there's a hole right here for air. And that's it. Let's go ahead and take you guys to the upgrade guide, and I'm going to take you to specs. Okay, so I put the tripod way farther than the desk right here. You can entirely see my desk. But that's not what you're here for. You're here for the upgrade guides on this Dell OptiPlex GX280. Let's go ahead and open this up. Sorry for the interruption, because on the first attempt, I was going to bring this computer to the camera. My mom was coming out. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. To do that, you're going to push the two latches here at the same time. Then open it up. And that is actually going to reveal the inside of the computer. Let's go ahead and bring you guys to the camera that close. See me? Hello, people. Now you can see that there's our hard drive. You can upgrade it. You can also upgrade the optical drive. You only need IDE. It's also hot swappable. You got the floppy drive. What else? You got the speakers, the chassis intrusion, video card if you have one, expansion cards, CPU, heatsink, RAM, and the entire motherboard. So yeah, I'll show you the rest on the bottom, and there you go. You can pause the video if you like. Okay, let's go ahead and close this thing here. Now to do that, you're gonna push the top, and that's it. Let's go ahead and take the specs. So yeah, that's the upgrade guide for the Dell OptiPlex GX280. Let's go ahead and pause the video, and I'll take the phone off the tripod. And I'm actually have the tripod on top of a Moana backpack here. So let's go ahead and just pause the video, and I'll take you guys to the specs. Okay, for the specs we have a 2.8 gigahertz Intel Pentium 4 Hyperthreading, which means you get not only one processing core, but you also get uh, two threads. Thinking that this must have a dual core processor, but it's actually a single core processor. So one core, two threads, and this one has. Now, when I got this from my good friend Marco, which is not that far from here, it's just this is way close to the street. We got originally I got 3 gigs of RAM, but I downgraded one gig, so I have 2 gigs of RAM. Originally shipped with either 512 megabytes or 1 gig, and a 200 gig hard drive. Now it originally shipped with a 40 gig hard drive, and is running Windows 7 Ultimate 32-bit, so I can get to the supported version that can run on this. So let's go ahead and plug this thing in and see what it handles. So I got everything plugged in except for the power connector itself. So let's go ahead and see if it blows up. As UXW Bill says. Okay. Okay, it's bearing up. Let's go and hit F2. CMOS battery's bad. Okay, so let's go to date and system info. We got a let's see, go to processor info. We got a 2.8 gigahertz Intel Pentium 4, and I have 2 gigs of RAM. Let's go ahead and pause this video and we'll boot into Windows 7. Okay, so we're running Windows 7. Now, one common thing about these Dell OptiPlexes, if you have a Dell OptiPlex GX series desktop, except for the GX520 or 620, a Dell OptiPlex 740 or 745, you're gonna get an error saying that the system battery voltage is getting low, and that's what this was. That was this computer doing that. So you better watch out for the CMOS batteries. There's only one CMOS battery in there, and that can cause a lot of problems as it comes to the day-to-day tasks, and can randomly shut down every time. So you have to hurry up and actually get to the system properties, the programs, all that. Let's go ahead and pause this video and I'll show you the system specs. Okay, so we're in the system properties. You can see it's running Windows 7 Ultimate, Service Pack 1. I added the OEM info here. Intel Pentium 4, 2.8 gigahertz. And that's it. Let's go and get to the Windows Experience Index. So for the processor, we got a 3.7, RAM got a 5.2, graphics got a 3.4, gaming got 5.2, and a hard drive has 5.7. Now the graphics card that is integrated is the Intel 915 graphics, and I'm using an NVIDIA card, which is known to be Windows 7 ready. So yeah, let's go ahead and stop the video here, and I'll get you to the next topic, which is going to be the programs. Okay, so for the programs, we got Adobe Illustrator CS2. I don't even use it much. Adobe Reader XI, BandyZip, C Cleaner, Defraggler. Yes, I did install Microsoft .NET Framework 4.5.2, Office Professional Plus 2013, Firefox 52.3.0 ESR, the extended support release, VirtualBox 5.1.0, SoundMax audio driver, and Specky. Now, one thing about the SoundMax audio driver is since it's Windows XP capable, you can actually run this in Windows 7 if you select the Windows XP compatibility mode, and that works. So let's go ahead and get to everyday tasks, and we'll get to the conclusion. Okay, since the system voltage on the battery is low, let's go and run a couple programs like Microsoft Word. That's it. Firefox. I don't have Chrome installed. At least I have Firefox installed. And bam, there it is. Specky. Hopefully the hard drive is not bad. So that's good. Let's run Adobe Reader XI. Here run PowerPoint. And that's it. Now let's get to the conclusion. So in conclusion, is it worth it? Probably not. Because, first of all, it's 2018 and getting useless already. And that's why I get like the system battery voltage error. Plus, it's an older OptiPlex, so you have to go ahead and get a new OptiPlex like a Dell Precision, like this one right here, which the link will be in the video description. Or you can use a later OptiPlex like a Dell OptiPlex 3050, a Dell OptiPlex 5050, or a Dell OptiPlex 7050. Or you can go ahead and use the other OptiPlexes not long from this computer right here. And we're just talking like the Dell OptiPlex 780 or 580 or 380. So yeah, it's never worth it. So that's it. That is the review of this Dell OptiPlex GX280. So thank you guys for watching. Please be sure you hit the subscribe button. And also, don't forget to hit the bell icon when I upload new videos. And thank you all for watching the optimization guide video that I uploaded last week. I uploaded it on Monday. This video will be uploaded Monday or any other day if it's worth the risk. And thank you all for watching the Dell Precision T5500 review. Again, links can be in the video description. Actually, both the links, including the optimization guide, will be in the video description. So, I'll see you next time.